Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rams football on Lakeside TV, presented by Relyance Bank. I'm Chase Hartzell.
And I'm Grayson Farner.
And we welcome you to this student-led broadcast of tonight's matchup between the Lakeside Rams and the Camden Fairview Cardinals. The Rams have been riding a wave of momentum here the last few weeks. This is the third game of a three-game homestand. They've won the first two, and so far they've had a winning record. It is their first winning record coming into conference play since 2015. Rams taking the field just a few moments ago. Coach McBride talking it over with his players, making a few last-minute adjustments. Lakeside looking to make it 3 wins in a row here tonight after defeating Malvern a week ago and then 2 weeks ago beating Fountain Lake. Teeing up the kickoff for the Cardinals, it's number 18, P.J. Davis. And this one is underway, short kick. It looks like he muffed the kickoff.
So, see a little short kick by the kicker, and looks like that our receiver did muff a little bit.
Seems like there's been a little bit of confusion here on the field following the kickoff. Coach McBride indicating this player called a fair catch. Well, following that momentary confusion, the Cardinals will line up for the first play from scrimmage here tonight. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap, and it's quarterback keeper, and he is taken down in the backfield. It was number 52, Riley Benton, making the stop.
We just see weakness in the line. There's a nice little opening, and he takes advantage of that and picks up a nice little sack.
Meanwhile, it's 2nd and 11. There's the throw deep to the end zone. Incomplete.
Number 16, Robertson's pass, incomplete on the play.
The intended receiver was number 13, Javian Clemmer. And that is going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Cardinals.
Looks like it'd be holding called against Camden Fairview.
A lot of pressure from Lakeside's line, and then see a scramble and just lost control a little bit.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Cardinals.
So following that incompletion, it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Cardinals.
discussion
Looks like the referees are taking a moment to talk things over. Center may have picked the ball up, and the Lakeside D lineman grabbed it. So it's officially going to go down as a false start call against Camden. That'll make it 3rd and 16. Here's the snap to Robertson. He drops back, looks to throw. Looking for a man down the middle, and he's got him. He'll be taken down by a herd of Rams close to that first down marker. It was number 1, Deshair Ford Burton on the reception. And we have a penalty call, actually.
You can just see in this pass. Perfect. Threading the needle right to the receiver. Can't get more textbook than that.
Meanwhile, a penalty was called against the Cardinals. They're going to replay 3rd down here. It's 3rd and 26. Drops back, looking for a man deep downfield. He might have him. Passes caught at the 10, the 5, and it is a touchdown for Camden Fairview. Number 13, Javian Clemmer with the touchdown reception. And Camden takes an early 6-0 lead. Kick is up, and it is no good.
This pass, his eyes are downfield, just looking for him. Lakeside D reads it, and he just grabs the ball. Great catch.
So following the missed PAT, your score is Camden 6, Lakeside nothing, with just over a minute gone here in the first quarter of play. Camden now lining up for the kickoff. PJ Davis will again send it away for the Cardinals. And here's the kick from Davis. It's another short kick.
So here we've seen Camden is they're using their kicker to kick short, trying to probably catch Lakeside off guard a little bit. We might be seeing that later in the game as well.
Now the Lakeside offense will come onto the field for their first drive of the game. Here's the snap to Ross. It's play action. Looking for a man to the right side. Pass is incomplete.
Off the snap here, we just see pressure coming straight down the middle. And made the right decision, not taking the sack, just getting it out of his hands.
Meanwhile, there's going to be a call of intentional grounding on that last play.
Second down for the Rams from their 24.
Here's the snap to Ross. It's a give off to Eccles. Eccles running to the right side. He's going to be pushed out of bounds just past the line of scrimmage.
Run out of bounds by number 40 of the Cardinals, Amari Pace.
It's going to bring up third down for the Rams.
2-yard gain brings up third down and very long for the Rams.
Here are the Rams now on third and long. There's the snap. Here's Ross to throw. Dumps it off to Perigo. And Perigo trying to make something out of that play. He's going to be pushed out of bounds just past the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up fourth down for Lakeside.
We see right there, Perigo had a great read. He saw the man coming, dodged him, but beautiful, just runs over, see if he can make something out of it.
Punts away from Lakeside. It is going to take a nice roll into Camden territory. It'll be downed at the Camden 42-yard line. And that's where Camden will set up shop for their next drive. Here's the snap to the sophomore quarterback, Robertson. He gives it off up the middle. Stiff arms a man, and he is taken down past that first down marker. There's number 22, Eric Hall, on the carry, picking up the first down for the Cardinals.
Off the handoff, we just see him shed right through, sees the opening, takes it. Nice little stiff arm, gains a few yards, and picks up a nice little gain on the play.
Meanwhile, Robertson going to throw. He has Hall to the left side. He's going to go down near the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down. Eric Hall already showing promise. The junior last year, he didn't start, but he still put up some impressive numbers, totaling 1,027 yards and 9 touchdowns on the year. Here's Robertson now to throw. Looking for a man downfield. Pass is incomplete. It's intended for number 13, Javian Clemmer. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 for Camden.
Be 3rd down and 11 for the Cardinals.
Time running down on the play clock. And the Cardinals are going to go ahead and opt to take a timeout. And with that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-800.
We are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field. Camden Fairview facing a 3rd and 11. Robertson looking to throw, and he is going to be taken down the backfield. Ball pops out. Looks like one of the Camden linemen fell on it. Number 72, Mark Welch, recovered it for the Cardinals, but either way, it's going to be 4th down for Camden Fairview. Excellent defensive play there by the Rams.
Number 12, coming straight through the hole in the middle, goes for the sack, pokes the ball loose, and then it's just a frenzy from there to get the ball.
Excellent play there by Austin Brooks. Meanwhile, here's the punt from Camden Fairview. Pretty nice kick. It's going to go out of bounds near the 30-yard line.
Kicked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Lakeside will take over. First down and 10 Rams.
Following that punt, the Rams will take over 1st and 10. They have it at about their own 33-yard line. It's Will Ross and Dalen Lewis in the backfield. Here's the give to Lewis. Lewis running to the left side. Found a few blockers. Is able to get some decent yardage on the carry.
Making the stop for the Cardinals, number 10, Eric Albert.
Great handoff, sees the opening, and recently we've been seeing some great blocking by Lakeside. Look forward to more of that.
It was a 10-yard run for Lewis. And with that, the Rams will have a fresh set of downs. There's the snap to Ross. Again, they're going to give it off to Lewis. Lewis running to the left side. And he is going to be taken down close to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Goes back to the same play, and that's the player you like to see, fighting for every yard he can get.
Following that run from Lewis, it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Rams. And again, the Rams will line up with Ross and Lewis in the backfield. It's play action here. Ross looking to throw, trying to escape the pressure, and he's going to go down. Number 34, Jacoby Williams, will be credited with the sack. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for Lakeside.
In this, we just see the pocket just collapses around him. He's got to do something. Can't find a receiver, takes the hole.
Here is 3rd down for the Rams. Ross looking to throw. He has his man to the right side. And Cross is going to stay on his feet. He makes a few men miss, and he is going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. What a play there on that Cross and Ross connection.
So here we see a beautiful pass. Right, reads the man, fights, knee never touches the ground, gets back up. Just absolutely beautiful. Loses the ball, picks it up, gives a nice little juke to dodge one, and catches about 10 more yards on the reception.
Cross has definitely been playing some excellent football as of late. Meanwhile, here's a throw to Logan White. Pass is complete, and White staying on his feet, fighting for a few extra yards.
Just see, he's just fighting for every extra yard he can get with another player on his feet.
Now the Rams will line up. 1st and 10, ball at the Camden 24. They're going to give it off to Lewis again. Lewis looking for an opening. He'll be pushed out of bounds near the 20-yard line. Number 17, Ja'Cory Rogers, pushing him out. He'll go down as a gain of 1. That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for Lakeside. Here's the give to Eccles. Eccles staying on his feet for a few extra yards, ran to the left side. He appears a little shaken up after that last play.
Off the run. Very athletic move, takes the juke, but you see a Camden player come and hit his back very hard. That's probably what they'll be looking for. Hopefully his back plate helped.
There's the snap to Ross. He gives it off to Lewis. And Lewis makes a few men miss, getting back to the line of scrimmage. Don't think he quite had the first down. Looks like penalty flags are down on that play. It'll be a false start against Lakeside. That'll back them up 5 yards and bring up 3rd and 7.
It's a 5-yard penalty that back it up to 21, be 3rd down and 7 for the Rams.
Coach McBride doesn't like what he sees. He's going to go ahead and take a timeout. That'll be the Rams' first timeout of the half. We're going to go ahead and take a break ourselves. We'll be right back after this National Park timeout.
With Reliable Start Checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With Reliable Start Checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
We're back live here at JW Chick Austin Field following that timeout. Rams have it 3rd and 7 at the Camden 21-yard line. Just over 5 minutes left here in this first quarter of play. Your score is Camden 6, Lakeside nothing. Lakeside offense returning to the field following that timeout. Great crowd here tonight for the conference opener. The student section theme tonight is Country versus Country Club. Here's Ross on play action. He's looking to the end zone. Passes incomplete, in and out of the hands of Logan White. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
So we see he's looking downfield. They got to get out of the fourth down situation. They see Logan White. He almost grabs it right in his hands.
Here are the Rams now on fourth down. It's Ross looking to the right side. He might have crossed. It is incomplete.
And Ross's pass is incomplete on the play. Intended for number 2.
He was looking for Chase Cross in a play that was very reminiscent of the play that was nominated for Yarnell's Sweetest Play of the Week a week ago.
Just a beautiful pass, trying to give Chase some yards, and just misses it. This isn't the first play they've attempted like that, though.
So following that turnover on downs, Camden will have it here. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line. Here's the snap to Robertson. He's going to give it up the middle. It was number 22, Eric Hall, on the carry. That will go for about 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. There's the snap and the give. It's actually going to be a quarterback keeper. Robertson will get a few on that quarterback run. Make it a 3rd and 1 here for Camden. There's the snap and the give. It's going to be Hall on the carry. He's going to have the first down and a little bit more. That'll give the Cardinals a fresh set of downs. It'll be 1st and 10, ball in the 36.
Off the handoff, goes straight down. It's got a blocker right in front of him, but just appears to get tripped up by his blocker.
Meanwhile, it's going to be a quarterback keeper. Robertson bobbles it, but is able to hang on, and he pushes forward for a yard or two. There's a snap. Quick pass to the outside. It looks like that's going to be good enough for a Camden first down. Indeed it is.
So the play when your wide receiver slips screen, just drops back, given time by a nice block to look for a nice little space to run, and enough to pick up a few yards.
Meanwhile, it's another short pass to the outside, but it's going to go for more. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Number 16, Robertson's pass is complete. And number 2, Jaden Bates takes it all the way.
It was number 2, Jaden Bates, on the 52-yard touchdown reception. And with that, Camden extends their lead to 12. And it looks like Camden's going to go for 2 here following the missed PAT earlier in the game. Looking to throw, pass is incomplete, so the 2-point conversion is no good, and the score will hold at 12-0.
Seems as if the same play is run Just another drop back and gets quite a few blocks. Just cuts through that hole and wide open straight to the end zone.
Just shows you how some of the simplest plays can turn into something really special. PJ Davis teeing it up here again for Camden. It's another short kick.
So another one of those short kicks that we're seeing from Camden. And we see a fair catch right about there. Fair catch called by Isaac Eccles. And
The question is, did Eccles have possession of the ball? Hard to tell from that angle. Looks like we have a little more confusion on the field. As it stands right now, it is Lakeside ball. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. You can get a glimpse into the student section. Again, tonight's theme is Country versus Country Club. Looks like you can see a fair share of both from that angle. Here's the give to Lewis. He's going to be taken down around the line of scrimmage.
It appears as if Lakeside's trying to get on the outside and Camden's pushing them towards the edge. So right now, the game plan of going outside and doing a little run game isn't turning out as positive as Lakeside planned it to be.
Meanwhile, it was a short dump-off pass to Will Perigo, and he was hit hard at the line of scrimmage.
Little pass and just great read by the Camden defense. But it appears as if the ball might have popped loose, but he maintained possession.
Perigo, always the scrapper, picking up 3 yards on that last play. And that'll make it 3rd and 8 for Lakeside. Ross dropping back, looking for a man. He's going to go ahead and throw that one away. Heads up play by Ross, getting out of the tackle box there in order to throw that one away. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and rule it intentional grounding. Following that penalty, it'll be a 4th and very long here for the Rams. Number 14, Brock Garner, set to boot this one away. Kicks away, and it's a line drive. Ford Burton's going to look to return it, but he's going to be met by a herd of Rams. And the ball pops out. They're going to go ahead and say he was down.
Trying for a juke, just met by 5 or 6 Rams. Gets hit hard by the last player and appears he was still mid-air as the ball pops loose.
Either way, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Camden here. They have it at their own 28. There's the give to Hall. Penalty flag down. It's going to be a sideline warning against the Cardinals. It's another short pass here. And again, it's going to go for a big gain. Number 2, Jaden Bates on the reception from Logan Robertson. And similar to that 52-yard touchdown reception a few moments ago, just broke into the open. Nice open field tackle there by the Lakeside D.
So we see the same play, another wide receiver slip screen to the same player, just making the most out of that play.
Robertson looking to throw over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Ford Burton was the intended receiver on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Camden. There you can see number 26, Ian Shelley, one of tonight's captains for the Rams. Here are the Cardinals now on 2nd down. It's a pitch out to Hall. Hall will run to the left side for a couple of yards there. It'll go down in the books as a gain of 2, and that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals.
Nice little pitch. He sees an opening, goes for the truck, and a beautiful read waiting on the other side.
Nice tackle there from number 18, Kaimani Gray. Now Bates stays on his feet for a nice gain. That's going to be good enough for a Camden 1st down.
Number 2 seems to be the primary receiver. Gets through everybody, but number 24, William Perigo, comes through with a tackle.
And that play will be the last of the first quarter of play. 12 minutes are in the books, and your score is Camden 12, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back after these messages.
One Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey!
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
And we're back live here at JW Chick Austin Field, just about ready to resume action here with the second quarter of play. Camden has it 1st and 10, ball in the Rams' 25-yard line. Here's the pitch out to Hall. Running to the outside, and he's going to be taken down near the line of scrimmage.
Another pitch to the run outside. Staying with them, though. Number 12 getting the tackle almost at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a short pass to the outside, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. Number 26, Ian Shelley with the tackle for loss.
Right now, this is about the 4th or the 5th short pass, wide receiver slip screen, and finally a read by Lakeside's defense. Ian Shelley picking up a nice tackle right there waiting for him.
Here are the Cardinals down now on 3rd and 13, going deep, and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Camden. Number 13, Javian Clemmer with the 27-yard touchdown reception. And with that, Camden extends their lead to 18. And again, the Cardinals going for 2. We'll see if the Lakeside D can hold them again. Robertson rolling left, and he finds a man in the left corner of the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. So your score with 10:31 remaining in the second quarter of play, Camden 20, Lakeside nothing.
The quarterback here looking deep, finds a man open in the end zone, and beautiful catch, leaning back, staying with it, not letting it touch the ground.
Now Camden Fairview takes the field, setting up for another kickoff.
Right here we'll be watching for another one of those high short kicks that's a tendency of Camden's.
Kicks away from Camden, and again it's a sky-high kick. Ball goes up in the air, and it is snatched away by a Cardinal. The ref blows the play dead. Waiting to see what the official call is here. Looked like the referee was indicating that there was a fair catch. Still waiting for an official verdict. That was a bang-bang play. Penalty flag comes out.
Interference called against the Cardinals.
It's going to be an interference call against Camden. And following that penalty, the Rams will start out with the ball in enemy territory. Rams haven't gotten across yet on the scoreboard, but they've definitely been showing some promise. Been putting together some decent drives. And this one's going to start off on a high note. It's number 6, Logan White, on the reception.
Looking for Logan over there, number 6. Wide open, beautiful reception. Fights for every last yard for that first down. Appears as if he got it, but a very hard hit by Camden's defense.
Ross looking to throw the right side. He has Cross. Cross stays on his feet. He'll be taken down around the 30-yard line.
Here we see that's his initial target, looking to switch sides on the defense. And another exceptional reception by Chase Cross. Again, fighting for every last yard he can pick up.
Lakeside will have it now 2nd and 6 following that Cross and Ross connection. Ross looking to throw. He's going deep to the right side. Might have Cross. Pass is incomplete. They're going to say his feet were not in bounds.
Third down and 6 for the Rams. We got a timeout on the field. Second charge timeout tonight for the Cardinals.
Rams, another pass, looking for it. Keep going, and Chase down there just switches sides on him. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch. Just too far over on the sideline.
Lakeside still talking things over here following a timeout called by Camden Fairview. That's Fairview's second timeout of the half. They'll have one going forward. Here's Ross on the play action pass. Incomplete. Hit jarred the ball loose. And that's going to bring up 4th down for Lakeside.
Camden's defense working the offense with those hard hits.
Ross looking to throw across the middle. He's got Perigo. And it is complete. And that's going to be good enough for a Lakeside first down. So an excellent play there for the Rams facing a 4th down.
We see beautiful under pressure right over the middle. And Perigo picks up a nice gain on the textbook pass.
Ross rolling to the right. Looking for a man. He's got one. Passes dropped, though.
Number 10, Ross's pass incomplete.
Number 14, Brock Garner was the intended receiver.
Brings up second down and 10 for Lakeside.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful read. Just slipped out of his hands.
Following that play, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams. There's the snap to Ross. He's going to give it off to Lewis. Lewis running to the right side.
Handoff to number 15, Dalen Lewis.
And he'll run to the right there for some decent yardage.
Number 34, Jacoby Williams. Going to call him down at the 15-yard line of Camden.
It's going to go down in the books as a 7-yard run. And that'll make it 3rd and 3 here for Lakeside.
Another beautiful outside run, and more of these fantastic blocks by Lakeside, going right through the middle of his blockers to pick up an extra 7 yards.
They're going to give it off to Lewis again, and Lewis pushing his way forward.
15, Dalen Lewis.
And he is going to have the Lakeside first down and more.
Making the stop for the Cardinals, number 19, Marshall. But that's
Another
good
nice
enough.
run, going straight through the middle, fighting through. You would have to say he fought for about 50% of those yards there with a Camden player on his back.
So following that impressive run from Lewis, it'll be 1st and goal here for the Rams. They have it at the Camden 6. They're going to give it off to Lewis again, and Lewis stays on his feet. He'll be marked down just shy of the goal line inside the 1-yard line.
Gonna call him just shy
It's another impressive run for the senior.
Going back to the running game, just another beautiful run with some more fantastic blocks and some finesse with the spin move. Gains him quite a few yards looking for the touchdown.
Here's Lakeside now on 2nd and goal. They give it off to Lewis. Lewis pushing his way in. Touchdown, Lakeside. Dalen Lewis with a short run up the gut. And with that, the Rams cut Camden's lead to 14.
Your hometown mortgage solution. Thank you, Top Flight Financial, for donating $50 for every Lakeside touchdown.
Kick is up. And it is good. So with 7:09 remaining in the 2nd quarter of play, your score is Camden 20, Lakeside 7.
Again and again, back to the run game, fighting for every last yard, and pays off this time with the Lakeside touchdown.
Number 35, Andrew DeGrasse, lining up for his first kickoff of the night.
35, Andrew DeGrasse, who's kicking for the Rams. Back in for Cardinals.
Pretty nice kick. It's going to be for Burton on the return. And he is going to be taken down around the 40-yard line.
Camden. Make a stop for the Rams, number 13, Brandon Diber. Number 2, Chase Cross. Place the ball at the 41-yard line, be 1st down Cardinals.
Here's the first play of the drive for Camden. It's a short pass to the outside. Ford Burton on the reception. And he'll run over to the left sideline, but not before getting some decent yardage. It'll go down as a gain of 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Cardinals.
Another wide receiver slip screen from Camden, and another read from Lakeside.
It's another pass to the outside. Play was never blown dead.
Back again with another wide receiver slip screen. This time Lakeside's defense is there. Then picked up by Camden, run over to the sideline by the defense.
Good job by Kaimani Gray forcing the ball out on that one. Cardinals facing a 3rd and 11. And he is going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Penalty flags are down, though.
So the snap bobbled by the quarterback, and the left side of Camden's line loses Lakeside's guards, coming back there to bring the quarterback down.
There's a holding call on that last play. Looked like a couple of Cardinals got a little bit too much of Reagan French's jersey. Coach McBride opted to decline, with this being 4th down. Punts away. And it's going to go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
Official's going to call it out at the 30-yard line. Lakeside takes over. 1st down and 10 Rams.
Another great stop by the Rams defense.
Coach McBride talking things over with his junior quarterback, Will Ross. Rams looking to build on the momentum from that last drive. Charged all the way down the field. And capped it off with a short run from Dalen Lewis to cut the lead to 13. Here's Ross now in play action. He's got a man to the left side. It's number 6, Logan White. And that one's going to be good enough for a Lakeside 1st down.
Looking over to the left off the snap. Number 6, Logan White, gets open, turns around, grabs a few extra yards.
There's the snap. Ross again with the play action pass. He's got Cross.
Looking over to the primary target, Chase Cross. He seems as if he's open, and just another hit by Camden's defense that is hard, but it appears as if he might have held on.
That Ross to Cross connection goes for 3 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 7 for Lakeside. Isaac Eccles on the carry up the gut. He's going to go forward for a few yards before his momentum was halted.
Just got caught in the middle of the line, had nowhere to go.
Third and 6 now for Lakeside. It's Ross and Eccles in the backfield. Here's Ross now in play action. He's feeling the heat. Throws it to the right side, and it is intercepted.
Ross's pass is picked off by the Cardinals, number 19, Marshall.
So it appears as Will Ross felt the pressure coming right down the middle, had to get it off, but unfortunately throws to a Camden player.
We got some discussion at midfield by the referees.
Lakeside offense is still out there on the field. Still waiting to see what the referees decide.
So here it appears to be that on the attempted tackle, the Camden's player's helmet flew off. And that seems to be what all the commotion is about. At least that's what we can assume here, but right before he goes for that tackle and grabs Will Ross, his helmet flies off, loosens off his head.
Now an interesting development as both offenses are on the field. Still waiting for an official call.
Timeout on the field. Lakeside Rams will be called.
The Rams are going to go ahead and call a timeout. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back after this break, sponsored by National Park College.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
Another look at the play that's caused all the commotion. What we see here is that the Lakeside coach is arguing about the helmet that came off the Camden player.
Coach McBride still talking things over with the officials.
So what we
So now Camden has it 1st and 10. It's a short pass to the right side. Clemmer.
As Camden gets possession, they throw over another dump pass to number 13, Lakeside defense with another read, cutting the gain down on those passes every time.
Now Camden facing a 3rd and 7.
Here we see a big 3rd down. If the stop happens, Lakeside could get the ball back before half.
Pass goes out of bounds. Intended receiver was number 2, Jaden Bates. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Again, pressure coming, scrambles out of the pocket, and throws away looking for the receiver, just a little too far.
Camden has elected to go for it here, so Robertson and his squad stays out on the field. He looks to throw over to the left side, and the pass is complete to Bates. Things are getting a little bit heated here between the two squads. Definitely seen an increase in physicality in these last 2 plays.
So, a lot of stuff going on, getting more physical, and I can only assume that the Lakeside player did not like what the Camden player had to say.
And it looked like a few plays ago there was a late hit to Reagan French. And ever since then, seen the action really heating up. Hopefully both squads are going to be able to keep their composure.
Another looking late hit. This is where things started to happen. If you just see number 1, hits 56 in the right side of your screen.
Meanwhile, it's a pass across the middle, and it is incomplete.
Logan White, number 6, with a hard tackle on the player, causing him to drop the ball.
It's going to make it 2nd and 10 now for Camden. Robertson rolling right, looking for a man, and it is incomplete. Number 13, Javian Clemmer, was the intended receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
More pressure from the Lakeside line. He has to scramble out right a little bit, looking for his receiver, and just doesn't find him. The receiver going for the diving catch, just misses.
Throwing it deep, pass is incomplete. Looking for his man, number 2, Jaden Bates. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals.
Quarterback giving a little bit of time. Receivers run downfield. Just looking for the touchdown pass. Just a little bit over number 2's head.
Robertson dropping back, looking for his man. Pass is complete. Penalty flag down.
Complete on the play to number 1, Deshayer Ford-Burton. Penalty marker is down. Offensive pass.
It is offensive pass interference.
Looking down the field for the pass. You can see pushing number 32 off to gain space. Good call by the referees.
And that's going to back Camden all the way back to midfield. It's going to make it 4th down and 25. Robertson throws it deep again to the left side, looking for a man. And penalty flags are out.
Pass interference called against the Rams. Personal foul called against Camden. Those penalties were offset. Replay 4th down.
So there were offsetting penalties on that last play. Pass interference on the Rams. A personal foul on the Cardinals. Going to go ahead and punt this ball away, and it is a line drive. Isaac Eccles on the return. He goes to the right side. Penalty flags out.
Eccles returns the punt to about the 45-yard line. 14 running out of bounds there at Gates. There is another penalty marker down.
Picked up, running to the right. Then the flag goes out, drawn out of bounds at around the 25.
Foul called against the Rams on the punt return. It's going to back them up to
It's a personal foul on Lakeside.
the 1st down and 10 Lakeside.
That'll back them up to their own 10-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Don't forget to stay tuned to our halftime festivities presented by Grisham 1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning. That will include performances from the Lakeside Spirit Squads and the Show Band of Lakeside. Ross, he's got cross.
Ross's pass is complete. Number 2, Chase Cross. Probably around the 14-yard line, be 2nd down and 6 for the Rams.
Pass to the right to Cross. You know he likes to fight for every yard he gets, but whenever he's put in the air, he can't really move, getting rustled around.
So following that short pass, it's going to be 2nd and 6 for Lakeside. Here's the give off to Dalen Lewis. He's going to fight forward for a couple yards.
Stop for the Cardinals, number 34, Jacoby Williams. Third down and 3 for the Rams.
Handoff to the right side. Finds a hole, gets caught, and tackled by about 3 Cardinals.
Timeout on the field. Lakeside will start their third and final timeout of the first half.
And Coach McBride is going to go ahead and call the Rams' third and final timeout. With that, we'll take a break ourselves. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1-800.
We are back live here at J.W. Chick Austin Field. Just over half a minute left here in the second quarter of play. Rams have it 3rd and 3. Ball on their own 17. There's the snap and the give to Lewis. Lewis running to the right side, and he's going to have the first down.
Another run. Finds a nice little hole. Runs to the sideline trying to break loose, but a big hit by number 19 from the Cardinals.
Clock winding down on the first half. Ross dropping back, looking for a man, and he is going to throw it away.
Ross throws the ball out of bounds. Third down for Lakeside. About 2 seconds before half. Correction, second down.
Following that incompletion, it'll be 2nd and 10 with just under 3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Rams will have time for one last play before heading into the locker rooms. And Dalen Lewis is going to pick up the first down for the Rams, and that will be the final play of the first half. Heading into the locker rooms, your score is the Camden Fairview Cardinals 20, the Lakeside Rams 7. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Grisham 1-hour heating and air conditioning halftime festivities featuring performances from the Lakeside Spirit Squads and the show band of Lakeside.
Please welcome to the field your 2019-2020 Gold Dusters. Tonight, your Gold Dusters will be performing September. and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, we proudly present to you the Camden Fairview High School Marching Band. The Fairview Band is under the direction of Virginia Huey, Valerie Laney, Rose Angel State. This year's show features selections from Fiddler on the Roof. Drum majors are Sharissa Flores and Jeremy Buffington. Drum majors, is your band ready? You may take the field for performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present the Lakeside High School Marching Band. Tonight, the band will present a portion of the 2019 halftime show titled Journey to the Oasis. The show will depict a trip through the desert in search of water. The band is under the direction of drum majors Kathy Colandro, Jacob Happy, and Holly Renaud. Featured soloists are Lily Moritz, Carly McCraney, Skylar White, and Shelby Barnes. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the show band of Lakeside.
Okay, fans, we got a winner for the 50-50 raffle. It's $300. It's ticket number, get your tickets out. Ticket number 10999. 10999. Go get your $300 prize. The winner of the raffle ticket, the 50-50 raffle tonight, is ticket number 10999. $300 winner, 10999.
Ready, Slayton? And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of play.
Run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Camden will take over first down.
Lakeside currently trailing Camden Fairview 20-7. Cardinals will have it to start off the second half. Number 16, Logan Robertson, again lining up for the Cardinals at quarterback. He takes over for Gunnar Branch, who went down with an injury a couple weeks ago.
Be a false start called against Camden. Back about 5 yards to the 25-yard line. Replay first down.
Following that 5-yard penalty, it'll be 1st and 15 for Camden. Here's the run to the right side. And so he is going to be wrapped up near the original line of scrimmage. There's number 22, Eric Hall, on the carry.
Off the run to the right, Logan White, number 6, gets one hand on him. That's all he needs to bring him down. Spins him around, brings him down right at the line.
Here are the Cardinals now on 2nd and 11, and again it's Hall. He'll be taken down near the 35-yard line.
Another run by Camden. Lakeside seems to be picking up on those run plays, cutting down the yardage every time.
It goes down in the books as a 6-yard gain for Hall, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for Camden. Here's the snap. Robertson drops back, looking for a man penalty flag down, and the pass is incomplete. Number 2, Jaden Bates, was the intended receiver.
False start called against the Cardinals. It'll be declined by the Rams.
Reading for the pass. Throws and gets hit by number 24. Looks as if he reaches his hand, makes number 2 on Camden drop the ball.
Nice play there from Will Perigo. There was a false start penalty, but Coach McBride chose to decline, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. Here's the punt, and again it's a line drive. Eccles is not going to have a chance to return this one. And it'll be down at the 22-yard line by number 21, Justin Scott. And that's where the Rams will set up shop for their next drive. Lakeside got a score towards the end of the first half. We'll see if they can build off the momentum there. It's Eccles and Ross in the backfield. But it's going to be a give here to Cross. And he is going to be at the line.
Chase Cross again, fighting for every last yard he can get.
No gain on the play. And now the Rams will face 2nd and 10. And now Isaac Eccles with a carry up the gut. He's going to get some decent yardage.
Carrying the ball for the Rams across the 30 to about the 31-yard line.
Eccles, of course, coming off an all-state campaign a year ago. And with bursts of speed like this, you can see why.
Third down in the yard to go
Beautiful
for the
run.
Rams.
Hard to stop his speed unless you get him trapped up.
It's going to be another give to Eccles here on 3rd and short. Pushes forward. Looks like he has the first down. Indeed he does. And Lakeside is going to get a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 34. Ross on the quarterback keeper.
Number 10, Will Ross, taken down. Number 4, Peyton Bird.
That'll go down as a loss of 2.
About 2 yards. Be 2nd down and 12 for the Rams.
That'll make it 2nd and 12. There's the give to Dalen Lewis. Lewis running to the left side.
Number 15, Dalen Lewis carrying for Lakeside.
He's going to be wrapped up just past the line of scrimmage.
Junior.
Again, a run by the Rams. The running plays are strong, pushing over to each of those outside spots. Looking to gain quite a few yards on them.
And really, Cardinals an apt name for this team. With that speed, they flock to the ball so quickly. Meanwhile, it's a reception for Brock Garner. He's going to be short of the first down marker, but it's a decent gain on the play.
Number 14, Brock Garner.
Well, you can't really say anything about that catch other than a great job. Secures the ball, waiting for the hard hit by Camden, and makes sure he doesn't drop that. Great catch.
That'll make it a 4th and manageable 4, and Coach McBride has elected to leave his offense out there to go for it on 4th down. It's Ross, Eccles, and Lewis in the backfield. Ross looking for a man, and the pass is incomplete. Dalen Lewis was the intended receiver,
Ross's pass is incomplete.
and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Be a turnover on downs. Camden will take over 1st down and 10.
Looks as if the offense was trying to do something else. Just a miscommunication there by Lakeside.
First and 10 now for Camden. Hall with a run to the right side. Stays on his feet.
Number 22, Eric Hall is carrying for the Cardinals. Making the stop for Rams 6.
appears to be a very run-centric game. Primary play for either of these teams, and both of the teams are doing a great job running and both doing a great job stopping the run.
Short run there for Hall. Looked like a penalty flag came out at the end of the play.
Penalty marker down on the field. The holding called against Camden Fairview. The 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul backs him up to the 46-yard line, second down and 16.
Second and 16 here for the Cardinals. Short pass to the right side. It's number 13, Javian Clemmer, on the reception.
Camden running another wide receiver slip screen. Tries for the tackle, great read, but big hit by number 12 from Lakeside.
Robertson looking to throw, and the pass is intercepted. And now here's Jesus Damian on the return. Damian showing why he was elected to be one of tonight's captains, making a big play for the Rams.
Off the pass. Beautiful catch. Right there waiting for it, and just secures it for the interception. Grabbing every last yard he can get to help his offense out.
Here are the Rams now on 1st and 10. It's a give to Lewis. Lewis running to the left side. He's going to pick up some good yardage on that run.
Making a stop for the Cardinals, number 55, Tyrone Kidd. Coming down at the 48-yard line, be second down and about 4 yards to go for the Rams.
Running back strong, but number 55 with some speed, catching up to him, but running through 5 Camden players.
Here's the snap. Ross on play action passes. Complete. It's number 6, Logan White, on the reception, and that's going to be good enough for a Lakeside first down.
That's good enough for another Lakeside Rams.
Seems as if the main topic during halftime in the locker room was to secure the ball. Lakeside doing a good job of that this half, getting down and getting the yards.
Ross again with play action, and he is going to be taken down in the backfield.
Number 10, Ross, is sacked in the
Number
backfield.
11, Matthew Pouncil, gets the sack for the Cardinals.
The loss of 6 on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 49-yard line of the Cardinals. Second down and 16 for the Rams.
Ross again on play action. Pass is caught by Logan White.
Pass is completed again to number 6, Logan White.
It's going to make it 3rd and 9 for the Rams.
Be 3rd down and 9 for the Lakeside Rams.
Lakeside going back to the pass, but getting these passes off quicker to combat Camden's amazing pass rushing defense. Back to Logan White.
Here's the quick pass out to Garner. Garner looking to make a few moves. And he'll get a yard or two before being taken down. Following that short pass, it's going to be 4th and 8 for the Rams. Just under 2.5 minutes here to go. In the third quarter of play, your score Camden 20, Lakeside 7. And Coach McBride is going to go ahead and take a timeout. With that, we'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be right back after this break, sponsored by National Park College.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
We are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field. Rams offense retaking the field here for this 4th and 8. It's going to be Ross and Lewis in the backfield. It looks like it's a flea flicker. He's going deep. Passes, caught! Unbelievable play by Logan White, going up and getting the football. That's got to be one of the best plays of the year thus far for the Rams.
Absolutely ridiculous. The flea flicker, deep throw. Logan White over 2 Cardinals. Secures the ball. Fantastic play.
Meanwhile, it's a carry up the middle for Lewis. Touchdown, Lakeside! And just like that, the Rams are within a score of the Cardinals.
Thank you, Top Flight Financial, for donating $50 for every Lakeside touchdown.
Running a strong suit of this offense on the goal line absolutely trucks the Cardinal to bring Lakeside within a score of the Camden Cardinals.
Meanwhile, the kick is up and it is good. So with 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play, your score is Camden 20, Lakeside 14. We'll be right back after these messages.
1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey!
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
We are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field. Just moments ago, Dalen Lewis ringing it into the end zone for the Rams. But the real story was the play that came before it. Rams facing a 4th and 8. They run the flea flicker, throw it downfield. An excellent catch by Logan White keeps the drive alive. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be Bates on the return. And he's going to be taken down. And hold on, looked like the ball popped out. Lakeside has the football. And in just a matter of seconds, the momentum in this game has completely shifted into the Rams' favor.
Off the kickoff. Coming down the field, you can see just rips it out, number 30, right out of his hands. Ripping through, forcing that ball into his Lakeside possession.
What a great play there by Noah Duvall. Sophomore already making big plays. That could prove to be a huge difference maker in this game.
Personal foul called against the Rams, and
Personal fouls are going to be called on both teams, so they'll offset each other. And now the Rams offense will take the field.
Those penalties offset. Lakeside's got the ball, first down and 10 Rams.
And oh my, how the tides have turned here in just a matter of a few seconds. First the flea flicker, then the touchdown score, and the Rams getting it right back with a fumble recovery on the kickoff. Now they have it 1st and 10 at the Cardinals' 28-yard line. Ross over the middle, pass is complete to Garner, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Rams. And right now that Rams sideline is ecstatic. Fans are on their feet now.
Again, beautiful pass, straight down the middle. Again, focusing on holding on to that ball. That hit could have been detrimental, but man, he held on.
We have an official's timeout now. Ram faithful getting excited over these last few plays. The team definitely giving their fans something to root about here in the last few minutes of the 3rd quarter. Now the Rams have it. 1st and goal. Ball on the Cardinals 2. It's Ross and Lewis in the backfield. It's going to be a give to Lewis. And he is going to be taken down at the line.
That's 15, David Lewis carrying the ball for the Rams. Number 4, Peyton Bird making the stop for the Cardinals. No gain, be 2nd down and goal for the Rams.
Second and 3 now for the Rams. Throw to the left side. Touchdown, Lakeside! Number 6, Logan White. On the short pass from Will Ross. And this game is all tied up, but hold on a minute. White went down after that last play.
On the goal line, looking through the left side, beautiful slant route. Great job at securing, and it appears he landed weird on his right leg.
He's walking pretty well off the field. So it looks like he's going to be all right. White just putting his body on the line right there, making the huge play. And with this PAT, the Rams could take their first lead of the game. Kick is up, and it is good. So with under a minute to go in the third quarter of play, your score is Lakeside 21, Camden 20.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
We are back live now at JW Chick Austin Field, and what an exciting few minutes it's been for the Lakeside Rams. Just a couple minutes ago, they were down 20-7. Now they hold a 21-20 lead. Momentum has completely shifted in their favor. Here's the kickoff. It looked like he muffed it. Went ahead and fell down on it. He'll be marked down at the 20-yard line, and that is where the Cardinals will start off their next drive. And right now, while we have this break in the action, here are a few updates from around the 5A South. The big story this week actually happened last night. Conference favorites McClellan went down to Hot Springs in an incredible upset. The Trojans took that one 27-22. Right now, the Razorbacks of Texarkana in a tight battle with Magnolia. They lead that one 16-14. And then the Hope Bobcats lead DeQueen at home. The score in that one is 14-7. Following that run, it'll be 1st and 10 for Camden. Ball on their own 33. There's the throw, left side, and he is going to be taken down behind the line. That was number 32, Chance Cross. He'll go down in the books as a loss of 3. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Another wide receiver slip screen, but you just see him reading that, coming in blazing. Good stop by Chance.
That's it.
And that play is going to be the last one in the third quarter of play. So 36 minutes are in the books, 12 to go, and right now the Rams have all the momentum. Your score is Lakeside 21, Camden 20. We'll be right back after this short break.
1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is. Hey! Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rams football on Lakeside TV, presented by Relyance Bank. We've got a nail biter right now. It looks like this one's going to come down to the wire. Rams rallied back late in the third quarter to take a 21-20 lead. That is our score heading into the fourth quarter. Now the Cardinals on third down. Thrown across the middle, pass is incomplete.
Bumbo's pass is incomplete on the play. Intended for number 12. That brings up 4th down and 10 for Camden Fairview.
Pass was thrown a little bit low, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. Set to punt the ball away now for the Cardinals. It's number 4, Peyton Bird. Back deep to return for the Rams. It's number 1, Isaac Eccles. And it looked like it might have been a fake, or there was a little bit of contention there. Either way, it's going to be Rams football. They run him out of bounds.
The snap back. You can just see number 56 coming in on him. He scrambles out, gets pushed out by about 2 Rams. Number 12 pushes him out.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't have enough time to get that punt off and just decided to run for it. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball on the Cardinals' 41-yard line. Ross driving back, looking to throw. He might have a man deep. Oh, it's in and out of his hands. Number 2, Chase Cross, couldn't quite run that one down. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Lakeside.
Will Ross back again with the Ross to cross action. Just couldn't convert.
Second and 10 now for the Rams. They're going to give the ball off to Lewis. Lewis has a 1st down and more. He stays on his feet. And he is inside the red zone, down inside the 15. It goes down in the books as a 26-yard gain for Lewis. And the Rams are knocking on the door again.
Beautiful. Coming back again with another strong run.
That's number 15, Dalen Lewis carrying the ball again for the Rams. Making the stop field.
Lewis again on the carry. He'll get 2 on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 for Lakeside. It's going to be Ross and Lewis. Again in the backfield. There's the throw out to the left side. It's White. Ball popped out. And it's still loose. And it looked like it went out of bounds.
Ross's pass is complete to number 6, Logan White. Fumbled it. Ball went out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 23, Rams retain possession of the ball. Backs them up. It is 3rd down.
So following the fumble, it's going to be 3rd and 17. Ross on play action. That one's going to be thrown out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete on the play.
See more of Camden's pass rush defense coming to hit strong again. Getting the pass off in time though, no negative gain.
Lakeside now facing a 4th and 17. They're going to line up with Ross and Lewis in the backfield. Ross drops back, looking to throw. He's feeling some pressure, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. It's number 11, Matthew Pouncil, again with the sack. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Nice job of number 10, the quarterback, for holding on to the ball on the sack.
Here's the handoff to Hall. Hall running to the left side. He's going to be tripped up. It's number 18, Kaimani Gray, making the tackle for Lakeside.
See here a lot. Outside running has played a big role in this football game. Both teams have gone to it often.
There's the snap. Throw to the left side. Pass is complete. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. That was Bates on the reception. It's going to bring up a first down for the Cardinals. There you have another look at tonight's student section. Country versus Country Club tonight. Meanwhile, Robertson's going to be wrapped up by a herd of Rams.
Now giving them a taste of their own medicine with some pass rush defense. Getting shut down by 3 or 4 Rams.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 now for the Cardinals. Looking to throw the outside. Pass is incomplete. That's going to make it 3rd and 10 for Camden Fairview. You can tell by the crowd's reaction, a lot is weighing on this next play. Robertson looking to throw. He's going deep. Pass is complete, and he stays on his feet.
Number 16, Robertson's pass is complete.
And it is going to be ruled a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Just across the goal line, touchdown Camden.
Number 13, Javian Clemmer, getting it just inside the pylon. And with that, the Cardinals have taken back the lead. It's 26-21.
Looking for the deep pass. Sees it, throws it deep. You can see there was an attempt to swat it away. Just a little bit too far off the pass. You can see Chance Cross tries to chase him down. Just misses.
Meanwhile, the 2-point conversion is no good, so the score will hold at 26-21. We'll be right back after this short break.
With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With reliable start checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
We are back live here at JW Chick Austin Field. The Cardinals of Camden Fairview hold a 26-21 lead following the score a few moments ago on the hookup between Logan Robertson and Javian Clemmer. PJ Davis has got the ball teed up. It looks like we're just about ready to resume action here. Short kickoff, fair catch by the Rams. It's Isaac Eccles that officially comes up with the ball. Ball is marked dead at the 30-yard line, and that's where the Rams will set up shop for their next drive. And already we've seen how quick the Rams offense can strike. Had a couple of quick scores at the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they do now. There's the carry up the middle. It was Isaac Eccles.
Stutter steps, looking to make somebody jump, but caught in the line of scrimmage. Not much to go.
It'll be 2nd and 8 now for Lakeside. Ross now in play action. He's got White. White stays on his feet, and he is going to pick up the first down.
So we see looking over, and another great route run by number 6, Logan White. Just picking up those short yards, all you need.
Now it's Eccles on the carry to the left. He might have an opening, and he's going to be pushed out near midfield. But not before picking up some good yardage. In fact, that's going to be good enough for a Lakeside first down.
Back at it with the run, and with blazing speed and good blocking. With a nice stiff arm, picking up every yard he can, inching closer to the goal line.
First and 10 now for the Rams. It's the give to Eccles. Eccles staying on his feet. He is going to be taken down in the backfield. Second and 13 now for Lakeside. Rams have got Ross and Lewis in the backfield. Ross drops back, looking to throw over the middle. Pass is incomplete.
looking down the middle for a first down. Sees number 6, Logan White, just slips out of his hands.
Third and 13 now for Lakeside. Ross dropping back, looking to throw. Pass is complete to White. He's going to get some solid yardage on that one, but will still be short of the sticks. That's going to make it 4th and 7 for the Rams.
So we see Ross hit here as he threw the ball, and a great catch by Logan White, number 6, making up for the incompletion on the last play.
Camden is going to go ahead and use their first timeout of the half. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey!
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rams football on Lakeside TV, presented by Relyance Bank. Rams about to face a 4th and 7. Ross looking to throw, and White almost making an incredible catch.
Number 10, Ross's pass, incomplete. Intended to number 6, Logan White. Lakeside will turn the ball over. It'll be Camden's ball, first down and 10.
Looked like the Rams wanted a roughing the passer call.
From their own 46-yard line.
Regardless, it's going to be Camden Fairview football. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. There's the handoff to Hall. He's going to be pushed out of bounds near midfield. Number 24, Will Perigo, will be credited with the stop.
Again, we see an outside run. The Cardinals are going to hammer these outside runs, but Lakeside picking up on the run, waiting on the other side, pushing him out of bounds.
There's the give off to Hall again. And again, it's Will Perigo with the stop. It's going to make it 3rd and short for the Cardinals.
Back with the handoff, opening up a hole right down the middle, but the Rams are ready for that run. 24, Will Perigo again with the stop.
Third and 3 now for Camden. There's the give. Stiff arms, trying to reverse the field. And he's going to be taken down behind the line. It's number 26, Ian Shelley, coming out of the secondary to make the stop. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You can see number 30 come up the middle to put the pressure on him. He swings out to the right side, makes a nice tackle.
And the Lakeside D making another key stop in the late moments of this ball game, forcing Camden to punt the ball away. Back deep to return for the Rams, it's number 1, Isaac Eccles. Here's the punt. It's a line drive. Eccles is going to try to make a play. Makes a few men miss. He's at the 30. Wrapped up just past the 30-yard line. It looks like there's an injured Cardinal down on the field. Looked like it was number 21, Justin Scott.
We see he's showing his finesse once more, giving a juke to the Cardinals, picking up a few more yards.
Lakeside sports medicine staff currently tending to the injured Cardinal. J.W. Chick Austin Field has fallen silent. While they tend to the injured player, we're going to go ahead and take a short break. We'll be right back.
1 Hour Heating and Air Conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
We are back live here at J.W. Chick Austin Field. Rams have it. 1st and 10. Penalty flags down. It's going to be a false start on the Rams.
That's a 5-yard penalty. They back the Rams up to the 27-yard line. 1st down and 15 for the Rams.
That's going to make it 1st and 15 now for Lakeside. And another penalty flag. We're going to call another false start on Lakeside.
That's another 5-yard penalty. The 1st down and 20 for the Rams.
There's the give off to Lewis.
That's number 15, Daniel Lewis, carrying the ball for Lakeside.
We'll pick up some modest yardage there.
Making the stop for the Cardinals, McGee. Out across the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And I'll make it 2nd and 16 for the Rams following that 4-yard run. Here's the quick pass out to Logan White. White stays on his feet. He is going to be taken down near the 35-yard line.
Tackled out of bounds by number 43, Tatum.
Logan White, another great catch, getting around the defenders with some great blocking again by Lakeside.
Now it's 3rd and 8 for Lakeside. It's going to be Ross and Lewis in the backfield. Ross looking to throw deep, looking for his man. Penalty flags are out. But hold on, it looks like Cross went down. He is gripping his leg.
Got a player down on the field.
Looks like the penalty call will be pass interference. But meanwhile, the attention is shifted to Cross. It'll get up pretty quickly.
defensive holding called against Camden
Oh.
Fairview.
Looking deep.
Defender never looked back to the ball. Ultimately, the nail in the coffin on that one. Calls pass interference.
That puts the ball out to the 44-yard line, which is good enough for another Lakeside Rams.
So following that pass interference call, Rams will have a fresh set of downs. Penalty flags. Down again. So following that penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. And now Lewis breaks up the middle, and that's going to be good enough for a Lakeside first down.
Running, finding his zone, going straight through the middle, dodging everybody with his speed.
And now the Rams are in enemy territory. Ross, quick pass out to White, it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Lakeside. And Chase Cross, who went out with an injury a few moments ago, is going to return to action now. Good to see him back on the field. There's the snap, Ross. Looking to throw. Can't get his man. Brock Garner was the intended receiver, and that's going to bring up 3rd down for Lakeside.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Rams.
Lakeside now lining up on 3rd and 10. It's Ross and Lewis in the backfield. Ross dropping back, looking to throw, pass is intercepted. It's number 10, Eric Albert with the INT. There's the run up the gut for Hall. Camden lining up now for 2nd and 5. There's the snap to Robertson. He's going to give it off to Hall. Hall runs to the left side. He's got the first down and more.
That's 22, Eric Hall carrying the ball for Camden Fairview. Making a stop for the Rams, number 24, Will Fairview. Timeout on the field. Lakeside.
Rams are going to go ahead and take their second timeout of the half. They'll have one timeout remaining. We'll be right back after this National Park College timeout.
With Reliable Start Checking from Relyance Bank, you can stay grounded while growing strong. Feel free to bend without breaking. You can connect with your roots while never being afraid to go out on a limb. You can spread your branches, but always save seed money for your dreams. With Reliable Start Checking from Relyance Bank, you can turn over a whole new leaf. Relyance Bank. Find out more at RelyBank.com.
Welcome back to JW Chick Austin Field. Cardinals in victory formation. They take a knee. And Coach McBride's going to use his third and final timeout.
He charged their third and final timeout of the second half.
Just a reminder, our next broadcast will be on October 18th as the Rams take on the Hope Bobcats right here at JW Chick Austin Field. That is also homecoming night, so don't forget to tune in then. Also, don't forget to go out and support the Rams next week as they take on the Magnolia Panthers. And the Cardinals are going to take a knee, and they'll just let the clock run out. Both teams heading out onto the field to shake hands. This one was a heartbreaker for Lakeside, but they played their hearts out tonight. Great game, lost to a great Camden team. Both teams should be proud of their performance here tonight. And with that, the clock hits 0. Your final score in this one, Camden Fairview 26, Lakeside 21. Well, despite the loss here tonight, the Rams still go out with a winning record here in this 3-game homestand. They win 2 of the 3 games. And again, there's always next week. They go on to take on the Magnolia Panthers. Don't forget to go out and support the Rams there. And then we'll be right back here on October 18th as Lakeside takes on the Hope Bobcats for their homecoming game. Don't forget to tune in. That's 7 o'clock right here on Lakeside TV. As for tonight, that's about going to wrap things up. On behalf of the staff here at Lakeside TV, this is Chase Hartzell signing off. Have a great evening, everyone, and go Rams.